Here with Brenden Butterbean Queen, who picks up his second Cars Tour win of the 2024 season tonight at Dominion Raceway. But first, I want to talk about something else off the track. Your buddy Landon won a battle greater than any race on the racetrack this week. He got to ring the bell that meant he was done with all his treatment. So now to win here tonight with him here in attendance, what does that mean to you?
That means more than winning a race, man. I'd give up all my wins to see somebody like him get their health back on track and be able to live out their life doing what they want to do. So it just makes you realize how good you have it even on the bad days, because it could always be worse.
How does it feel for you to rebound after a tough night at Langley, and also after a year ago when caution came out in the same scenario around 10 to go and you finished off the deal this week unlike last week and last year?
Yeah, I had flat deja vu when that caution came out. I said, man, here we go again. But I was so determined. That car was so good tonight that I wasn't going to let them hang on the outside, and just had good restarts and try to get good restarts, and they were trying to roll me a little bit, and I just went on. I never slowed the pace down or anything. I just maintained speed, and they were the ones speeding up. So good restarts. Badass race car, and Lead Pull and Performance got us a rocket ship tonight, and same car from Tri-County, so it's 2 for 2, and I guess we'll take it to Caraway.
Not only Tri-County a couple weeks ago, but if you go back Tri-County last year and Caraway, it's now 4 times in the past calendar year that you've led all 125 laps. So when you guys have a good race car, it's a great race car. Where does that come from, these old school butt kickings that you give them?
we like to give butt whoopings, right? So man, it's just Lead Pull and Performance. People doubted him, and I never did. And when I signed there, I told him no other team I'd want to go drive a late model stock car for. He's the best I ever raced against, and now getting to work with him is proving to everybody his cars are bad to the bone, and you don't really see a lot of people leading every lap in this series anymore. So I really don't ever take it for granted. It's very special, and you like winning the close ones, and you like winning the good battles, but it's always nice to dominate too.
Last week at Langley again, you and Connor Hall got into it, and late in the race, he found himself in second. Once he got up to second, did it cross your mind at all what happened last week and the fact that you guys are battling for a championship?
I wasn't going to let that happen again. I was too nice last week, and thought I let him kind of run through me, and that's what knocked the bumper off. And I just told myself that if he did it again, I won't gonna let it go. So luckily it didn't get into it. Our car was really good, and we were able to get a car length on him, off of 2. And my biggest thing was I just didn't want him to hang on my door off of 2 and be side by side, and then I get pinched down or something. So overall, Connor and I, man, everybody puts us as rivals, and we race hard. I think we push each other to be better, and being Nation versus his fans, you see it at Langley, and we don't have nothing to do with the cheering and the booing, but we thrive off of it, and it seems like him and I always find a way to be racing each other for wins. So I think we race each other hard, and we kind of just push each other, really.
One last question. Here in a couple weeks, you'll make your second NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series start at Nashville with Tricon. When you ran at Wilkesboro, that was a track you were familiar with. Now you go into uncharted territory. What are you expecting from that event?
Yeah, just been practicing hard with everybody at TRD and everybody at Tricon and the TRD Sim. I've ran about 400 laps already at Nashville, so just trying to do the best to get myself prepared and up to speed. And it's going to be a learning curve with the air and all that, but I'm up for the challenge, and that's what I want to do. I want to move up the ranks and be a full-time race car driver. So that's stuff I got to learn, and rather go ahead and get it out of the way this year. And if the opportunity for me to be there on a weekly base next year, I've already got that experience. Thank you.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you like us, make sure to hit that subscribe button.